Guys, welcome back to Equestrian. So today's video is another little riding voiceover vlog for you guys. Well, let's just say Rocky was rather exuberant and excited today in today's video. Oh my god, right? What was that angle? Anyways, there we go, that's better. Anyways, yeah, so today's video is just a little bit of a voiceover. My dad very kindly videoed a bit of my riding and captured a few spicy moments from Rocky. I think that spring grass is definitely getting to him now, so we've actually cut a bit off because, well, it's kind of obvious. Sorry about my sister then. Anyways, yeah, so let's get into today's video. Righty ho, everyone, here we go with voiceover time. Now I'd just like to say I did warm up Rocky before this, and we are then going into canter now to start riding. Anyways, he was being quite spicy, so I just did a couple of transitions and then rewarded him for halting, just making sure he's listening to me a bit. Doing a bit of walking. And then we move into trot, and we do a couple of trot circles. So I was working on my trot circles at this point, and then eventually after a couple of more circles I was going to ask him to canter, but he had plans to canter already. So yeah, again here, so first number I tell him no. Every time I put my leg on through the session of me trying to get him onto the bridle, he's like, oh, canter. So here I'm just doing a 1 round stop and just waiting until he stops and he halts and gives with the rein, which you can see there. He gives and makes it slack, so I reward him for actually stopping, and that just makes sure that I have brakes. Again, yeah, and then we change the rein and do some trotting on the other rein. Yeah, he was rather spicy today. So again, we do some trotting on this rein, and then again here, he was not supposed to canter. He thought, oh, I'm sure I can canter, and yeah, threw his head up. And again here, he does a little bit of a more bouncy canter and stuff, so I just say, nope, you're not doing that, that's not what I wanted, you're going to halt. And again, you can probably see that quite a few times throughout the session of me just trying to make sure that he's listening to me and not himself, like not taking off with me, because that's really not what I want. So we do some walking and then move into trot again. And as you can see, he's just kind of like running through the bridle. He gets some nice moments, but I was really trying to just do some nice canter circles. But obviously, again, he goes in. And yeah, every time I'd fiddle with the inside rein or put my leg on, he'd do that and trying to go into canter. So again, one rein stop. Because yeah, he just wasn't listening. I really wanted him to listen to me today. Because, well, something's a bit spicy. So I just asked him to walk for a bit because I did not want him to learn that as soon as he stopped he can rush off. So I just got him to walk a bit. As you can see, he's trying to trot. Every time I put my leg on, he'd be like, "Oh, let's go," which is not very good. And also me regretting not wearing my jumpers. And here is where he has a bit of a sassy moment. He goes into canter, and then I tell him no, and he's like, "Oh, for God's sake, mother," and he does a little bit of a brown kind of bark, which is not very good. And he literally never does that. So the spring grass is really getting to him. Again, he's just like running through the bridle a bit. We do get some nice points. And then here I ask, yes, I do ask him, and I swear he's getting such mixed signals because I'm holding him back so much because I really don't want him to bark or anything, because he was like feeling a bit like he was going to explode. I'm not gonna lie, which is not usually what Rocky is like. But anyways, we get a nice canter down that long side, which was very tamed. So then I trot him in that corner and then ask him again to canter. And he does that nicely, and he's not being very spicy. Also, considering that he was not ridden for 7 days before this, and then he's being ridden without lunging. Not very good. Anyways, then we canter on this rein all the way around the arena, and he's like really good, really calm, surprisingly. And I also do work him on the other rein as well, but Daddy did not film that. I think Harry kind of forgets to film it. So a very steady hand, I must shout out to him. But yeah. Anyways, we get a nice canter there. So I trot him, and look, guys, he's actually working on the frame and not running through the bridle. Yep. I did just have to slow that down because he looked very pretty. Not me though. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Rocky was a bit spicy, and yeah, that's the end, and I'll see you guys next Saturday for another video. Bye!